This is the not good enough horoscopes for all of you gamers out there. Coming up for July 2024. Aries. Aries. Level up your game for July because it's about to be epic. You're typically the player with boundless mana bars, but this month you're going full S tier. From the moment you spawn into the new month, you're going to be bursting with energy and ready to grind through life's challenges like a boss in God mode. So let's kick things off by focusing on your home base. Think of it as your personal spawn point. Maybe it's time to declutter, repair, or even remodel. It's your chance to turn your crib into a full-blown fortress that any gamer would envy. Now remember that old gaming proverb, curiosity killed the noob? Well, don't go poking around in someone else's questline if it's not part of your main story arc. You might end up triggering some unnecessary PvP drama, and nobody likes a griefer. Keep your focus on the main quest, and don't go too deep into the lore, unless you're ready to deal with the consequences. This isn't about the thrill of the kill, it's about avoiding the ban hammer of conflict. On the gold front, you've been grinding hard on that one quest that's been your bread and butter for a while now. You know, the one that's been all about stacking coins and securing your digital dragon hoard. Good news, your progress bar is filling up fast and you're about to hit a major milestone. You might just be one boss fight away from that sweet, sweet victory and the epic loot that comes with it. Keep at it, and you'll be swimming in gold before you know it. But wait, there's more. Someone's going to slide into your DMs with a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. They need your unique skills, or that rare item you've been hoarding for ages. If this quest aligns with your objectives and doesn't feel like a scam from a gold farmer, then it's a no-brainer. Take the quest, complete it, and reap the rewards. We're talking legendary loot, baby. So keep your wits about you. Don't get sidetracked by random side quests that don't add to your XP, and stick to the main storyline. Your efforts will pay off, and you'll be the hero of your own personal MMORPG. Just remember, in the game of life, it's not about the speedrun. It's about playing smart and enjoying the journey. Now go forth and conquer July, champion. Taurus. Get ready to level up in the game of life, Taurus. This month, a chance encounter with a high-level player might just acknowledge your epic skills in the arts, or some other rad side quest. This could potentially spawn a friendship or even a legendary alliance that unlocks some sick achievements related to your main class. So keep your grind steady, and don't set your sights on any specific loot. Let the plot unfold naturally, and you might just stumble upon an unexpected Easter egg. Prepare to discover a new side quest or PvP event that piques your interest. The universe is dropping XP points and shiny new gear all over the place, and you're about to snatch them up. You'll likely run into some noobs and pros alike who share your passion for slaying dragons in the realm of your hobby or favorite sport. These are the kind of clanmates you want to keep an eye on. They could become your raiding party for life. But hold up, don't go full MMO just yet. As you approach the third week, you might feel the urge to switch to solo mode. That's your cue to log out, chill in your IRL base, and do some much-needed maintenance on your health and sanity bars. A little downtime is great for gamers like us. Just don't AFK for too long or you'll miss the raid. Come the fourth week of July, a quest giver might approach you with a juicy opportunity for some serious gold or even an epic gear upgrade. But beware, this is a quest with a hidden boss fight. You'll need to read the fine print and do your dailies to understand all the complexities. Don't rush into it without fully grasping the mechanics, or you might find yourself stuck in a game-breaking glitch. As the month wraps up, you might face a PvP scenario with a twist, a financial subplot involving another player. Keep your cool, farm some patience, and tackle the challenge step by step. With strategy and a bit of elbow grease, you'll be back to raiding dungeons and conquering worlds in no time. So Taurus, keep your gaming head on, stay flexible, and enjoy the adventure. Whether you're questing for friendship, romance, or cold hard cash, remember, it's all part of the grind. Happy gaming. Gemini. Greetings, esteemed Gemini gamer. As you boot up the game of life this month, you might be eyeing a new epic quest to embark on. But hold your horses, or should I say, pause your spawn timer. Before you jump into the fray, you've got to do a full system check on your current quests and side missions. Your inventory might be full, and if you don't manage your resources wisely, you could end up with a game-breaking lag. Now, you're known for your agile gameplay style. diving into new adventures without a second thought, and that's often scored you big loot. But remember, the Game Master doesn't like it when you overlevel your to-do list. So take a step back and strategize. You've got some sweet new loot drops in the form of opportunities coming your way, but if you're not careful, you might pull an aggro and get overwhelmed by mobs of tasks. You're feeling a bit of grief about a potential raid you're planning with your squad in another game. Even though your guild leader is reassuring you it's all good, you need to do a reconnaissance mission to be 100% sure. Sometimes, that extra research can save you from wiping out your whole party. Trust, but verify, as they say in the guild chat. Come July, the social game servers are going to be buzzing with fresh meat. New and intriguing players will be popping up all over the place. Sure, you might be deep in the grind and think you've got no time for LFG shenanigans, but with some masterful time management and agenda juggling, you can totally fit in some PvP socializing. Plus, one of these newbies could turn out to be your ultimate clanmate, either in the guild hall of friendship or the raid group of romance. And let's not forget the endgame content, my friend. As the month's final boss encounter approaches, you might stumble upon some key NPCs that'll have a big impact on your future main storyline. It might seem like you're not ready to join their questline yet, but the stars are aligning for this. Trust the RNG random number generator of fate, the timing is spot on. To keep your HP and sanity bars from plummeting amidst all these shenanigans, make sure to dedicate some time to your favorite AFK hobby. It's all about finding that sweet spot where time flies like you're in a speedrun, and you're as relaxed as a noob in creative mode. Bonus points if you share this chill session with your favorite IRL player too, someone who can keep the banter flowing and the laughs coming like a perfectly timed meme drop. So gear up to your dailies, and keep an eye on the horizon. The gaming universe has some epic boss battles and legendary loot waiting for you. Just remember to balance your playstyle and don't neglect your base stats of sanity and social life. Happy gaming, and may the loot be ever in your favor. Cancer. Hey there, Moonchild Gamer. Level up your life, because the universe is about to give you the ultimate side quest in the month of July. You might be feeling like you need to respawn with a bear hug at the start of this epic chapter, but fear not, your HP, or hug points, are about to be fully restored by the grand boss of comfort, the universe itself. You're in the zone, buddy, because this is your gaming season where you're about to hit your character's peak stats. You've either just cashed in your XP for a level-up birthday bash, or you're about to, and it's time to do some major inventory management. You're going to be reflecting on the grind of the past months and how the loot you've gathered matches your vision board of destiny. It's a real RPG moment, a mix of nostalgic sadness when you think of the boss battles you've faced and the euphoria of discovering those rare item drops that were totally worth the grind. But wait, there's more. Get ready for some major game-changing plot twists this month. Those elusive achievements in the realms of moolah, creativity, and your ultimate relationship quest are about to be unlocked. You've been stuck on a side quest for a bit, but the main storyline is about to heat up like a raid boss's lair. Now let's talk about that emotionally taxing family raid that's had you stuck on hard mode for a while. Don't despair, because the glitch is almost patched. You're going to get some serious insight into the mechanics of the situation, and the game will finally acknowledge that you're the hero, not the NPC everyone's blaming for the wipe. The victory screen isn't quite up yet, but you're about to get the congratulations notification for your perseverance. And here's the real kicker. Your social meter is about to explode with friend requests and party invites. You might have been in solo mode for a bit, but now the game's throwing all sorts of romantic and social side missions your way. Prepare to be the belle of the ball or the king of the raid with all these new connections popping up. It's like you've hit a social loot box jackpot. So gear up, Moonchild, because you're about to enter a phase of the game where joy, loot, and success are the new norm. Your gamer heart is about to be full, and the FOMO meter is going to be stuck on 0. Get ready to bask in the glow of the spotlight and enjoy the epic win streak ahead. The universe has buffed your stats, and you're about to become the main character in the ultimate multiplayer event of your life. Happy gaming, and may the random number generator always be in your favor. Leo. This month, a gaming buddy might just be the ultimate power-up in your quest for negotiation domination, Leo. You might not have unlocked the achievement of realizing their hidden connection to your desired loot, but once you start sharing your game plan, they'll likely level up to become a valuable ally. Plus, by chatting about your objectives, you're basically casting a global chat message to the universe, and the law of gaming karma could totally spawn some epic loot for you. Make sure to keep your eyes on the prize and stay in the grind, because this could be the month you make some serious progress in your real-life RPG. But hold your gold pieces, because there's a boss battle coming your way in the form of fiscal responsibility. Throughout July, you've got to be like that one friend who never buys anything without checking if there's a better deal on the A. Research is key. Before you splurge on that shiny new piece of gear, make sure you've got the gold, read the player reviews, and check if you really need it for your current build. It's easy to get carried away with your legendary imagination, but stick to the strategy guide of your budget to avoid wiping out your coin purse. Mid-month, you might encounter a cutscene that hits you right in the feels. It could be something like a guildie announcing their IRL engagement, or a new player being born into your family, or even a nostalgic throwback to your school days with a high school reunion. These emotional raids can be intense, so remember to keep your cool and don't go on a reckless emote spree. What you say and do now can have a major impact on your game's storyline, so choose your actions wisely. As you approach the end game of July, be prepared for a random encounter invite. Roll with it. This could be your chance to meet old party members you haven't seen since the last expansion and rekindle some legendary friendships. It's like popping into an old raid instance for a surprise flashback run. Just make sure to keep your social IQ high and enjoy the unexpected rendezvous. So stay focused on your main quest, manage your gold wisely, and be ready for those heartwarming side missions. With the right strategy and a bit of luck, you'll be celebrating victory dances all month long. Virgo. All right, Gamer Squad, get ready to dive into the epic quest of July with our very own Virgo player. You're about to embark on a month-long mission to recruit a new teammate for your main quest, or maybe get the green light from the guild leader for that sweet in-game purchase. But hold your horses, because this grind isn't just about the NPC's nod of approval. It's actually a deep dive into the dungeons of self-doubt and the need to level up your self-esteem. So instead of playing the convincing minigame, focus on buffing your self-belief stats. Now let's talk about the base camp situation. In July, you might face some unexpected raids on your sanctuary due to home renovations, surprise visitors, or even a random event that crashes your solo gaming marathon. Since your home is your main spawn point for chill vibes and creativity, this could be a major wipe to your emotional HP. But don't despair. Time to switch to survival mode and scout for alternative sanctuaries. Maybe take a couple of side quests in the form of road trips or mini vacations to keep the sanity meter high. And wait, there's more. The real estate plotline is about to get real. This could mean you're in the market for a new gaming lair, looking to invest in some prime virtual real estate, or helping a guildie make a life-altering decision on where to plant their digital roots. This is going to be a boss battle of a month, with productivity and efficiency on the line. But remember, even the mightiest heroes need to rest at the end. So don't forget to hit the pause button and regenerate your spirit points. Whether it's through IRL adventures or discovering new ways to recharge in the game, keep your sanity bar full, Virgo. You're about to unlock some serious achievements, so stay prepared and stay strong. Libra. Libra. It seems like your real-life inventory has been filling up with some pesky, low-level quests and grindy chores. Am I right? You've been avoiding these tedious objectives because you're running on low HP, but fear not. This month, you're about to get a sweet buff from the universe that'll boost your energy bars. When you feel that sudden surge of power, don't let it go to waste. Dive into the backlog and start smashing through those tasks like a pro gamer on a caffeine binge during a raid. Trust me, once you start the grind, you'll realize it's a cakewalk and not the epic boss battle you anticipated. And just when you think you're about to hit max capacity with these trivialities, the plot thickens. A new side quest emerges, one that'll have you donating your sweet loot to charity or leveling up your community's vibes. Maybe you're crafting a legendary weapon for your guildie or building a shelter for the virtual homeless. Whatever it is, it's going to be epic and fulfilling, so don't shy away from the challenge. Now beware of that overzealous NPC trying to micromanage your gameplay. They're spouting off about some out-of-this-world strategies that sound more like glitches than viable tactics. Give EM the OL muted treatment and stick to your main questline. They'll catch the vibe once they see you're not just a noob following the main storyline. But wait, there's more. By the time the calendar hits the third week of July, you might find yourself knee-deep in a project that's turned into a raid boss of its own. Did you accidentally toggle on hard mode? Nah, it's probably just that you're asking the wrong player for advice. Time to seek out that wise, high-level mentor who's seen it all before. Spread the word in the guild chat that you're looking for some masterful guidance, and they'll pop up faster than a rare mob spawn in a crowded area. So, Libra, gear up, manage your cooldowns, and remember to save your game often. This month's gaming sessions are going to be intense, but the loot you get from clearing out these side quests will be worth the effort. Keep your eyes on the prize and don't let the grind get you down. Scorpio. Greetings, mighty Scorpius gamer. You may not typically don the cape of a social butterfly, but when you decide to engage your charisma cheat code, there's no NPC more captivating in the realm of Eorzea. As you navigate the quest of your desires or aim to level up a new initiative, the stars align and bestow upon you the power to charm the guild and gain epic alliances. This in-game cycle, you're bound to encounter several side quests that offer incredible opportunities to showcase your charm and gain the backing you crave. In the early phase of the midsummer grind, you'll face a sudden plot twist during the second week of July. A surprise adjustment to your game plan might just lead to a hidden boss battle with rewards that outshine the original objective. Keep your wits sharp and be prepared to pivot, for this unexpected turn could unveil an even more rewarding path. Embrace your inner artist, O digital connoisseur, as the cosmic narrative whispers of the enchanting world of artistry. You may feel the urge to teleport to the nearest art gallery or immerse yourself in the grand theater of the stage. Alternatively, you might be compelled to unleash your own creative spirit, dabbling in the mystical arts of painting or the ancient craft of molding clay. Whichever artistic endeavor you choose, it shall serve as a sacred sanctuary for your soul to recharge and resonate with your inner core. As the month progresses into the third week, the weight of your quest log may become burdensome, and you'll notice the whispers of the world's inhabitants growing louder with their pleas for assistance. Whether it's a guild member stuck on a raid boss or a newcomer seeking the wisdom of an experienced player, be mindful of your stamina bar. Remember, even the most legendary heroes need to log out and refuel. Maintain your patience and balance your responsibilities with the knowledge that you're playing this game of life at your own pace. Now, let's dive into the grind of the month with the finesse of a master gamer, tackling challenges and collecting friendship points along the way. Keep your eyes peeled for those rare opportunities, and may your DPS charm be ever in your favor. Sagittarius. You might have leveled up with an epic concept in July, Sagittarius, but if you roll into the guild halls spouting elitist jargon, your fellow players won't see the loot you're trying to showcase. Don't let that be a wipe, because this idea is a real legendary drop. Instead, craft a strategy to present your concept that's open to grinding for consensus and buffing others' input. Everyone wants to feel like they're part of the raid party. As you navigate the game of life, by the time you hit mid-July, you might encounter a raid boss of emotions, especially in the PvP zone of romance. If you're paired up, a dungeon of unresolved issues might spawn, but fear not. There's a chance for a boss fight that leads to a rare drop of understanding and harmony. If you're solo, keep your eyes peeled for a cutscene introducing a new NPC, with obvious sparks flying. Instant quest chemistry, baby. But beware, the gold you earned last month might have a bug that's got you stuck in a dead dungeon. This July, you might find out the game's mechanics weren't rigged against you after all. Someone else might have ninja looted the gold, or it could just be a glitch in the system. Either way, you can shake off the guilt and proceed to the exit without a boss battle of conscience. This is also the perfect month to tackle any other pesky gold sinks or economic enigmas. And as the final boss of the month looms, you'll catch wind of an IRL event. A concert or theater show that's about to go live. Don't wait for the FOMO to set in. Pre-purchase those tickets like you're looting a chest before the server resets. Then, bask in the epic glow of anticipation as you prepare for the grand finale of July's content update. It's going to be a raid worth attending, so get those consumables ready, and don't forget to repair your gear. Capricorn. Alright gamer friends, it's time to level up your life strategies for this epic month ahead. You're about to embark on a quest where you'll need to grind through some serious family raids and maybe even tackle a personal gold sink scenario. When you're navigating the dungeon of family drama, make sure to keep your intuition bar fully charged. You're going to need it to detect the hidden trap that's causing all the trouble. Use your empathy skill to read the NPC's feelings and find the main boss so you can unleash your diplomacy skills to vanquish it. Now, in the realm of personal finance, it's like you're playing a game of who can you trust with your gold. Your gut is your radar here, Capricorn. If it's blinking red, that means someone's trying to scam you. Listen to it, and you'll be dodging the game over screen faster than a rogue dodges arrows. And get ready for a boss battle victory cutscene. This month, you're likely to get the ultimate achievement unlocked, someone admitting you were right about something. Sure, you had that quest completed ages ago, but the recognition is about to drop, and let me tell you, it's gear that'll boost your confidence like nothing else. But wait, there's more. Your aesthetic taste is about to be on point, like a perfectly balanced build. You're going to be all about enhancing your home base with some sick color schemes, and maybe even crafting a garden that's so insta-worthy, it'll make the nature spirits weep with joy. This beauty bonanza isn't just for show, it's like potions for your soul, helping you manage the pesky debuffs of worry and stress. And as you approach the end of this quest, known as July, you're going to start noticing that your inventory is a lot lighter. You've slayed the annoying issues that have been bogging you down, and now you can finally chill in your tavern with a well-deserved pint. The horizon's looking brighter, and you're feeling more hopeful about the upcoming content patches, future. Keep grinding, keep gaming, and keep that head held high, Capricorn. You're about to hit the jackpot in the loot box of life. Aquarius. At the start of July, you might find yourself in a bit of a chaotic raid on a shared quest. Aquarius. You might be feeling like you wish you had the admin privileges to keep the party in check, but what you really need to level up is your self-control. Don't let someone else's glitchy gameplay mess with your headspace. You know you can't change their player character's programming, so just keep your cool and stick to your own build. If you can tune out the AFK drama, you'll be grinding more efficiently and hitting those epic high scores. Remember that epic boss battle you had with someone in the past? Well, this month you might find yourself in a surprising alliance with them. It turns out that when you stopped trying to out-DPS their quirks and just went full-on support, the dynamic totally changed. You've gone from being the tank with the high armor but low charisma to the healer that everyone wants on their team. Your demeanor has shifted from intimidating to downright snuggly, and it's opening up some new avenues for collaboration. But watch out for the mid-game slump around the third week of July. You might be facing some tough raid bosses at work or in your personal life, and it could make you feel like you're stuck in a never-ending grind. When the loot isn't dropping and your health bar's in the red, you're going to need to find some potions of positive vibes to keep you going. Avoid those toxic players who only spread doom and gloom, and surround yourself with the guildies who remind you why you're playing this game in the first place. Keep your eye on the prize and don't let the grind get you down. Focus on the positive side quests and remember that every experience point counts. You've got this. With a little mental agility and a shift in focus, you can turn that frown upside down and keep the party vibes alive. Stay in the positive zone, and you'll be raiding through July in peace and harmony. Just keep your mana high, your shields up, and your heart open to the good stuff. You've got the power to make this month an epic win. Hey, Pisces. Prepare yourselves, Pisces gamers, for a quest of fiscal mastery this month. You might stumble upon a random encounter with a wise old NPC dishing out tips on gold management, or perhaps you'll embark on a formal guild training session to level up your economy skills. This is a pivotal side quest for you, as your usual RNG-based approach to finance sometimes leads to unexpected game overs. Having a strategy guide at hand will be your ultimate game changer. Come July, the loot tables are smiling upon you. You're about to enter a phase of plentiful drops, even though it might not be the cold, hard cash you're used to seeing in your inventory. Think of it as an epic loot box event where you score legendary items that normally require a grind marathon. This could manifest as someone tossing you a rare masterpiece or a top-tier ride at a bargain bin price. It's like someone hacked the game and gave you a VIP pass to the in-game auction house. But wait, there's more. This isn't just a temporary buff. There's a DLC of prosperity on the horizon, with potential side missions offering actual gold bounties. If you play your cards right and farm these opportunities now, you could be rolling in the dough by the next expansion pack. Keep your eyes peeled for those shiny loot chests scattered across your daily grind. Now, let's talk about the drama in the guild chat. You might find yourself in a situation where the whispers of the wind, or the rumor mill, carry juicy gossip your way. But remember, not all hearsay is worth your gold. Believing and spreading these tales could lead to a full-blown faction war, or worse, getting kicked from your raiding party. Keep your reputation intact and don't let the trolls bait you into breaking your guild's trust. On the main storyline, be ready for a plot twist with a current project. You might face a temporary game over, but fear not. This setback is merely a cleverly disguised developer's clue pointing you to a new, more epic quest. Use the downtime to gear up, patch your skills, and wait for the right opportunity to emerge from the fog of war. It could lead to a legendary drop that makes your current woes feel like a mere side quest. So this month is your chance to grind some serious financial wisdom and potentially unlock a new chapter of wealth in your game of life. But as with any MMO, beware of the NPCs whispering sweet nothings, and stay focused on the main objective. Keep your virtual ear to the ground for those juicy loot opportunities and be ready to pivot when the game throws you a curveball. Play smart, and you'll be swimming in gold before you know it. Don't just AFK your horoscope gamer. It's a heads-up display, not a cutscene. Grind out there, make your own quests, and GG your day. This is not good enough horoscopes. No gamers were hurt in the making of this video. Thanks for watching.